Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to World of Warcraft, Battle for Azeroth. And we are here inside the Chamber of Heart, guys, and the time has arrived to take on the final boss of Battle for Azeroth. We are queued up for the final wing of N'Zoth, the Waking Dream. Deep within his monument of filth lies the Corruptor, and the final confrontation that will determine the fate of Azeroth. So it's taken us over 200 episodes, guys, but we are here, and this wing actually only has 2 fights. The Carapace of N'Zoth and N'Zoth The Corruptor. The old god's so nice we have to fight him twice. We have to take out his outer armor and then deal with the big guy himself. And it's been a heck of a journey over the course of this expansion. I'm looking forward to the fights. Apparently they're some of the toughest in the entire expansion, as they should be. No dealing with Apartho at the beginning of this episode, though. He was offering a daily mission, so I guess all of the regular quests for Reginald's larva stage are done. We'll have to see what happens when he gets a little bit older. But yeah, we only got a 13-minute average wait time. I already saw some healers and DPS assembled. We're just waiting on tanks, really, as per usual. And yeah, I will see you guys in the Waking Dream. Let's see if we can finish this fight. Oh, here we go. Oh, man. Okay, we skipped the Carapace and went straight to N'Zoth, guys. Well, this will be fun. So, this fight is fairly interesting because our insanity is going to be dropping from a ton of different attacks. And we have Azeroth's Radiance, which is a 1-minute cooldown. And we get... Oh!
Your minds remain closed. Come, mortals.
Well then.
The infinite truths.
That happened. We are now in the brain of N'Zoth. Someone decided to Leroy Jenkins. Now, we can, we have to take out these exposed synapses. These tentacles, and they basically give a additional buff or debuff to Psychus. We gotta fight Psychus like multiple times here. Go ahead and do some nice tasty cleave damage so we're hitting everything.
Gaze deep into shadow.
When you get mind controlled, oh. Now, when Psychus dies, we head back here and try and jump back into our bodies. Where's my body? Ah, here we go. And we have a limited amount of time to do some damage to the big guy. Sorry, I really expected to be fighting the Carapace, but looks like this is a pickup group. Okay, Mind Grasp, he's going to be pulling us that way. You can see the arrow letting you know. So when he casts... we get horrified. Oh no, I'm in I'm in pain. Lots of pain. Now we have tentacles here. Tentacles need to be dealt with. Imagine that. As quickly as possible. And we'll just keep on keeping on. I think the Corruptors are our primary target. If the tanks know what they're doing, we should be in fairly good shape.
The way opens. Come, walk the path to power.
Mine Gate. We head in here to the Mine Gate.
Whisper. The earth water bends to my will.
Ow.
Who are you to resist me?
Okay, where's the big guy? There he is.
The cataclysm is upon you. The world pillar shatters before the might of Deathwing.
There's Deathwing. He is going to be... shooting fire. Less than ideal, I know. Well, I'll tell you what, if we were able to... how about not? Not a fan. Oh, time to... Oh, we can't use the freaking thing in here. Let's not go insane in the membrane. Good to know. And Radiance, when you get mind controlled, you just die. And know that you're the cause of all the wrong in the world. And I'm just going to get here on eye stalk detail. It's probably the best thing to do. Why is it not wanting to target this guy? Alright, there we go. Yeah! Oh, that ain't good. That ain't good at all. I was not looking. Fortunately, Swindle being Swindle, he's able to survive it. So we got basically a wiped raid because people weren't paying attention. Including yours truly. Yeah. But that's essentially the fight for N'Zoth.
Within the sleeping city, you will slumber forevermore.
Yeah, so, very busy fight. And I think we did a tank leave? Yeah, I think we had a tank leave. That's not good. So, oh, that's what I forgot to do. So once we get back into our bodies, we go straight to fighting N'Zoth for a little bit. Well, that's nice. Well, I guess we'll wait for a tank, guys, and try round 2.
Come, mortals.
Alright, here we go.
Infinite truth.
Once more into the breach.
Stare into the void.
And someone just decided to cast Bloodlust. Well, that happened. Not a whole lot we can do about that, unfortunately. Except interrupt his mind rack and hope other people do the same. There we go. Now we're doing it. Now we're cooking with gas.
Abandon your resistance.
Now we jump back in here and go do damage to the big guy. Well, that's not too bad. People are catching on. And I think right after this he'll do his... Okay, there's the portal going up again. Tentacles should be up here soon. I will be pulled this way, or toward him. So we can make sure that we're just not in the path of anything dumb. 1, 0. Perfect. There's a lot of stuff on paper for this fight. is all. Paranoia. So if you get paranoia, you may have a friend. You have to stick close to that friend. Otherwise, you both get a lot of damage. Okay. Now what?
The way opens. Come, walk the path to power.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I think I'll have to go in.
Earth water bends to my will. Who are you to resist me?
So it lets us know that Deathwing is here.
The cataclysm is upon you. The world pillar shatters before the light of Deathwing. Make your peace, mortals.
Cataclysm vibes.
You will heed the call of the corruptor.
We will rock out.
Be consumed by fire!
Oop. Oh no, we're about to go insane. In the membrane. Can we leave? We can't leave now. Crap. We gotta take him down. Quickly. Alright. Now, back on N'Zoth. I believe, yeah. Guess his portal's gone, right? Yep. That's all you have to do is you have to plink at him. People spend too much time on the tentacles. Alright, we're gonna get pulled that way, so we stay close. I guess we'll just DPS for measly damage until then. Oh lord! We're good! Don't you worry about your Uncle Swindle. Someone cast an Earth Ellie? The shaman in me is very confused. The former shaman main. That's life though, I suppose. Okay, I don't have paranoia with anyone. Just gotta watch the streams. Yeah, we're just gonna stay on. Stay here. Okay, so Ashara is here.
I will bring both fleets crashing to the ocean floor.
Basically,
and your champion will deliver the dagger to me.
And in turn, you will have the key required to free the old god from his bonds.
Oh.
And leave him vulnerable.
You
wow.
need me, War Chief. After all, I am as dedicated to my master as you are to your subjects.
Indeed. Just to be certain that once you have what you need, you dispose of your guests. Let none of the heroes escape.
I admire your ruthlessness, Magni. It seems our interests are aligned. At present.
At present.
Treacherous Banshee. Do you think I am blind to the darkness you seek to unleash?
So Sylvanas and Ashara had girl talk. Alright, guys. You take... This is where you make them go boom. Yes. gonna be a long fight.
All paths converge, meeting the perfection of the void.
Okay, we're all in the void now. Hello.
Champions! N'Zoth is bridging dimensions to assault the Chamber of Heart. We have to defeat him before he corrupts the soul of Azeroth.
Uh-huh. Oh, no, I had a dumb stack in it. Ooh! Hi there, Thought Harvester. Okay, I got feared and hit in a beam. At the end of the day, all you can really do... Oh, yeah, you do have to stack in it, because it does less damage the more people in it. Alright. Oh, I had the stupid buff, or debuff. Yeah. Yep, we're good. We've got a lot of dead, though. And I've got the stupid. I'll put the stupid over there. See what like, no one's moving over, so we have to... It's basically, we have to kill N'Zoth before we run out of space. And with the Thought Harvester fairly close, we can sit here and do damage to both of them. Doing good. Just gonna go ahead and Cloak of Shadows out of that. Sanity is still looking somewhat good, yeah, ish.
I claim this flesh.
Alright. Getting my sanity back. Oh, he's so close.
Champions, we're charging the forge. He's getting weaker. Keep fighting.
You charging your laser there, Magni? It's about time you were useful. Yeah. So we just have to go around here. Are there any ads? Oh, there it is.
Charged, champions. Hang in there.
The one the hanging. Ooh, that's a dangerous part of town. Woo!
Your world is mine.
Warning, corruption levels approaching 100%.
No! You got to keep fighting, champions!
Through your flesh, my Black Empire is reborn.
Don't listen to his lies! You don't belong to him! You're a child of Azeroth! Her strength is your strength!
Attention, new anchor point acquired.
Well then, what are you waiting for?
Acknowledged. Firing sequence initiated.
Hold on, champion!
Kame! I have to say that was pretty epic. And we're back. Whew! Made me feel all tingly. Yo, Smee? You here? Oh, there you go, little buddy. And you made it too, first mate. And shred. And text. And shoulders I don't need. Now, let me see if anyone need Thunder Fury? Blessed Blade of the Windseeker? Well, someone earned that battle-scarred augment rune. Here, I'm going to inspect people and make the decision for them. Hey, yo.
Alright!
I don't think he realized I was giving that away. He was very happy about that. Alright. Let's go ahead and get out of here. We have defeated N'Zoth. That was a pretty epic scene, I have to say. And we're back in Uldum. Where do I have to turn this in? Do I have to go back into the Chamber of Heart? That makes sense. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and travel that way. Sorry that you guys didn't get to see the carapace, but didn't matter. In true roguey fashion, Swindlegear was able to avoid it entirely and get right to the Old God's creamy center. Ugh. Don't think I want to try that nougat anytime soon. Now, what do we get for this? Actually, now that I think about it, we get artifact power and gold. You had me at gold. That was a really fun fight. A lot to keep up with in those first few phases. And we also found out during that fight just how deep Sylvanas' corruption went. Because she was pulling some deals behind the scenes, man. Crazy. She wants to become like the new dark power. Maybe death itself. And I guess they'll find out more about that during Shadowlands. But now that N'Zoth has been beaten, and basically the main bulk of Battle for Azeroth is now over, guys, I can go ahead and tell you, and I know some of you are going to hate this, and I apologize, I really do, but I don't think I'm going to be playing Shadowlands. I don't think I'm going to be doing a series on it, just because there's been nothing in that expansion that has really interested me at all, and I just think I kind of need to take a break from MMOs for a bit. I need to find some other kind of game to play, because you guys have known through Legion and through Battle for Azeroth, I've been playing Warcraft for a really long time now, and Shadowlands was going to be a really good opportunity to kind of jump back into it once again, but there's nothing really for Swindlegear and the Covenants and everything. I want to wait until Blizzard is offering something really cool, like in-player housing. The only thing that's really interested me about Shadowlands has been the updated character models, which has been great. But if I do play anything with Warcraft, it'll probably be on Twitch via live stream. But yeah, this will probably be the last Warcraft series for a while. It's not ending yet. I'm just going to let you guys know, despite the fact that the big bad old god has been vanquished, that is not the end of Swindlegear's story. Not yet, anyway. Okay. And of course we gotta talk to Magni. The incorruptible, diamond-willed, and diamond-skinned.
I speak for Azeroth.
Oh, you did it! N'Zoth's forces are scattered and his grip on our world is fading. You truly are the champion of Azeroth.
Fight for our world. Since being wounded by the Mad Titan, Azeroth has been crying out in pain. In her hour of need, she lent you her power. Today, At long last, she's free from the grasp of the old gods. Her song rings clear and strong throughout this chamber. Hold her heart with pride. Know that you are more than a champion of your people. You are a champion of Azeroth!
That's great. Can I, pawn this off? No? Well, fine. I'm sure I can find a good price for it some way, though. Well, that's pretty cool, I have to say. Now, apparently there is like a postscript scene about what is going to happen with the Horde. So maybe we should go ahead and try and track that down. I'm not sure where that would be, though. I think that's in... Of course, that would probably be in Orgrimmar. So I'm going to head that way and see if that scene is activated now that we've beaten N'Zoth, and I will see you guys there. Alright, back in good old Orgrimmar, let's head into Grommash Hold. See if maybe there is a scene? No? Actually, I think it may be in the embassy, if it's even available. I heard it happens after you clear the raid. So hopefully we can see it. That would be nice. And no.
The time to act is always now.
Well, that's kind of strange. Oh.
Hey, you hear about Gallywix? He was burning mountains of paperwork while Sorfang was at the gates. Yeah, of course he was. Can't pin anything on him that way. You know, if we could find something he didn't want found. Don't be stupid. No way he'd leave any loose ends lying around.
Ooh. Love that sweet goblin intrigue. He's trying to keep himself from being discovered. Well, I'm not sure how I get to that scene, guys. That kind of talks about the future of the Horde and where we go from there. I didn't see anything in the... I didn't see anything in the Chamber of Heart. Like no extra quests or anything. We'll head to Zandalar. Just to make sure. Oh! There it is. Valeera has a quest for us.
The pleasure is mine.
The leaders of the Horde are gathering together in Orgrimmar to nominate a new war chief of the Horde. As a champion of the Horde, your presence at the meeting has been requested. The gathering will be held at the embassy in Orgrimmar. I will be going on ahead. Come speak with me when you arrive in Orgrimmar. I'll be waiting with the others. Make haste, champion. The future of the Horde is about to be decided. Speak with Valeera in Orgrimmar.
Champion, head for Orgrimmar at your earliest convenience. I will meet you there.
Yeah, I guess I saw Firepaw while he was getting the table set or some such. Alright. We just showed up fashionably early. And now we'll show up fashionably late. Fashionably late again, Jonas? Fashionably late. Sorry, I really like quoting the movie Twister. If any of you know me in real life, or knew me in real life, I quote that movie more than probably is comfortable. Okie dokie. Well, looks like we are going to an official meeting of the Horde leadership here. Well, if that is the case, let's go ahead and make ourselves look good. Deployable attire rearranger, and we're going to go back to an old look. Sea pirate. There we go. Classic Swindlegear. And we will go ahead and summon Crackers. get him on our shoulder. Spell whistle correctly. Summon our loyal first mate who's been through a lot of stuff with us. And I'll tell you what, little guy. Boop. Now, Smee is dressed for the occasion. Okay, let's see who the new Grand Poobah is gonna be.
I wouldn't cross me if I were you.
You got here just in time. The meeting is about to begin. Actually, now that the
Without a trace.
Now that the raid is over, you can go back to 100% volume.
Let's talk.
The meeting to decide the next war chief of the Horde is about to begin. The other leaders have already arrived, and they're waiting for you inside the embassy. Speak with me when you're ready, and we'll greet the others together.
Farewell. My loyalties are my own.
If history has anything to teach us, it is that peace between the Alliance and the Horde is perilously short-lived. Yeah, well, I guess we'll just see what happens. I'm ready to meet with the other Horde leaders.
They'll never see me coming.
The Alliance has sent word. They have agreed to the armistice. This bitter war is finally over.
At last, we can begin to heal our wounded Earth Mother, and the wounded Horde as well.
One question remains. Who will serve as war chief? Perhaps you, Thrall, would...
No. I told Saurfang I would not lead the Horde again. But perhaps the question is not who should become war chief, but whether there should be one at all.
Though the Horde has changed through the years, for good or ill, we have always looked to a war chief to guide us forward.
That legacy must end. The war nearly cost us everything. There is no place for a war chief in a time of peace. It is true. The Horde has changed. Our ranks have grown, and new voices have stepped forth to lead. This is what makes us strong. All of us, building a new future together.
And you saw that right. There is now going to be basically a Horde High Council made up of all the leaders. It was great to see some of the young guns in there. And no Gallywix, only Gazlo. Which makes this goblin very, very happy.
I wouldn't cross me if I were you.
It has been decided then. There'll no longer be a war chief of the Horde. It seems we have been made witnesses to the beginning of a new era.
Al Dial Shalom.
And there you go, guys. A brand new era. I wonder if Gallywix will come back as like a raid boss or a dungeon boss. Definitely need the opportunity to shank him. If they have that available, I may go ahead and just do like a special like postscript episode where we take out Gallywix as Swindlegear. I don't know. But we still have Reginald to raise and other adventures to go on, guys, before we're all said and done. So I do want to thank you all very much for watching. And the series will now be on Saturdays. Alright, so it's going to be once a week because we kind of ran out of stuff to do. But Swindlegear will still be around doing what Swindlegear does. So hope you all have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time.
Peace. Or not.
Later days, everyone.